Hey guys, it's Raul, and today I'll be sharing with you some of my 5-star predictions. So I've seen a lot of people make these videos of books that they believe will be 5 stars that are sitting on their bookshelves, and I haven't done any of these videos before. I've never done a 5-star prediction video, so I figured I would grab some books from my shelves that I believe are going to be 5-star reads, and again, try and read them before the end of the year or sometime at some point next year, and then kind of update you guys later on as to what my thoughts are on these. So yeah, I picked 5 books off of my shelves that I think are going to be 5-star reads, and I'm going to go ahead and share those with you guys today. The first book I have on my list is Americanah by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. This story follows a Nigerian immigrant who comes to the United States, and I believe she leaves her husband or her lover back in Nigeria, and he's trying to come to the United States to meet up with her, and it's kind of their story, you know, told with him in Nigeria and her in the United States, getting used to kind of this whole new life and everything. And yeah, I hear this book is absolutely amazing by everybody that has read it so far. So this one I feel will be a very easy 5-star read for me because the premise sounds amazing. This is one that is on my list of books that I need to read before the end of 2019. So this is one that I feel like I'm definitely going to get to before the end of the year, that I'm going to absolutely end up loving from everything that I've heard. So I'm really excited about this one. The next book I have on this list is When We Left Cuba by Chanel Cleeton. This is the companion novel for Next Year in Havana by Chanel Cleeton, which I absolutely adored. I've talked about on my channel before. It is one of my new favorite books of all time. It's absolutely amazing. And this follows one of the sisters of one of the main characters in that other book, and it's a companion and somewhat of a sequel to the first book, so I'm just super excited. I have a feeling I'm going to really love it. My wife has already read this book and absolutely adored it. I have a feeling this is going to be another 5-star read. I'm really excited to get to this one. This is one that I'm most likely going to end up picking up during Hispanic Heritage Month, or at least I'm going to try and pick it up during Hispanic Heritage Month because I've been wanting to read this one. My wife wants me to read this one so we can talk about it. And yes, I'm really excited about it. I have a feeling it's going to be another 5 stars. The next book on my list is Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. I've heard amazing things about Celeste Ng and her books. I've heard amazing things about this book. It takes place in Shaker Heights. This family moves into Shaker Heights where everything is seemingly perfect and flawless, and you know, there are a lot of dark secrets being kept within kind of this like this background of beautiful houses and good exteriors and nice exteriors and things. So yeah, another one that, you know, other than that I really don't know much about, but another one that I have a feeling I'm really going to end up loving because of everything I've heard. They're adapting this, I think it's either into a movie or an HBO series or something, which I am hoping I can get through this book before that, you know, eventually adaptation ends up eventually coming out. But another one that I feel like I'm going to really love because I've heard amazing things about Celeste Ng. And then I have the Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. I really love Barbara Kingsolver. I've mentioned her on my channel before. I've only read one book by her, and I've been meaning to pick up other books by Barbara Kingsolver, and I hear the Poisonwood Bible is absolutely amazing from a lot of people that I trust their opinions on, and this is a little bit of a chunker, so it's going to take me a while to get to. I'm hoping to get to it before the end of the year, but we'll see what ends up happening. But this is another book that I feel is going to be amazing. It follows, I believe, a group of sisters. They go out on a missionary trip somewhere, and kind of their life story and them on this missionary trip. Again, I hear it's amazing. I feel like I'm going to really love this one. And the last book on this list is actually the only YA novel on this list. I went through my shelves and kind of tried looking at everything that I had on my shelves to see if it was going to be a 5-star, and for some reason, I don't know. None of the books that I had on my shelves were screaming that they were going to be a 5-star read. I mean, they most likely, a lot of them will, but the only real YA novel that I have on my shelf that I feel is going to be 5-star is Wolf by Ryan Groudon. This is an alternate history novel that takes place during World War II, and Hitler takes power, and our main character is trying to win some kind of race to kill Hitler. And that's kind of really what I know about it. I hope that I'm not completely off on that synopsis, but I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like this is going to be a 5-star read, being an alternate historical, you know, YA novel like that. But yeah, I just feel like the setting is good from what I can picture in my head. I'm really enjoying the setting and the premise and everything. So this is another one I feel that I'm really going to end up enjoying. It's the first book in a duology, I believe. So If I end up loving this one as much as I think I'm going to, I will immediately pick up book 2 at some point and read that one back to back, because yes, this one just sounds like it's going to be another great read. So yeah guys, that is it for some of my 5-star predictions. Let me know down below if you guys have read any of these, if you guys have rated any of these books 5 stars. Thank you guys all again for watching, and I will see you all next time.